What up? What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Essential Capitalist tapping back in with another video. And in today's video, I want to talk about the dangers of social media and how it really affects your psyche on the way to riches.
Diamonds on my dial.
Magnificent views.
Ancestors smiled on me. Diamonds on my dial.
So, social media, man, it's a very good place, but also very bad place. And especially in the terms of, you working on yourself and you trying to, acquire more money, acquire more resources, acquire more status in life. I think it's a dangerous place for you to be on while you're trying to accumulate riches because there's so much falseness and people flexing and fronting on Instagram that it can kind of damage your psyche when you're on the road to riches because you may see people who may have it at a very young age or maybe even older age than you, and you just like, why don't I have it? Why hasn't my time come yet? I already feel like I deserve to have this car or this house or these nice things that they have, but you have to realize that everybody is on their own timeline and everybody, works at their different pace. So it's like you shouldn't be constantly comparing yourself to other people and the other things that they have, because a lot of the times when it comes to social media, a lot of these people don't really have it. It's a rental, bro. You shouldn't be tripping that hard. Or this house, bro, they don't own it. They don't really live in it. It's Airbnb. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't really be so hard on yourself looking at these other people or constantly comparing yourself to these other people because you don't really know. You know what I mean? Like, it's good to look at it for a source of motivation, but you never really actually know. And I think more importantly, when you're on your grind, when you're on your come up, you should just delete social media in its entirety. I don't think you should consume it because it's just so much. It can be an overload of dopamine, and you need to use all of that focus to build your business, to build your dream, to accomplish your goals. And if you're somebody who doesn't really want to do that, which I think it'll be more beneficial than you know, I think you should really curate your social media to what you want. Only follow people that's going to motivate you or inspire you. And for my guys out there, quit following all of these women who don't know you exist and following all these pages that don't really have nothing much to offer. Only follow things that's going to help you elevate to that next level. And that's definitely going to be the major key to that, because I don't think it's helping you at all just consuming all this stuff aimlessly. Another thing too is people spend so much time on social media. You may open up the app, there may be something you may have in mind that you want to search up in particular, and next thing you know, you're in the app for like an hour and 30 minutes. And I know you've done it because I've done it multiple times. It's so easy to get sucked in to this vortex, and it's very hard to pull yourself out once you're in it. So it's it can be a very time consumer, and all that time you need is the time you need to be using towards building your business, your dreams, your goals, your vision. So it's a real slippery slope, man. And I think social media is a blessing and a curse, but more so a curse than a blessing, because it's just too damaging on the psyche, especially when you're on the come up, especially when you're trying to build something, because you're constantly comparing yourself and you're constantly thinking you're missing out on something. But no, your time will come. You will have your glory, you'll have your grace, but it all takes time. You need to work on yourself, and you need to really lock in monk mode, so to speak. So it's you need to get away from it because you don't realize how damaging it is. Your screen time is probably 9 hours in a day, which it shouldn't be remotely close to that. But just be mindful of what you're consuming if you are wanting to stay on it. But my advice to you is, when you're on the come up, just get off of it entirely. You can always come back to it, but these are important stages in your grind when you're trying to build and when you're trying to, manifest and, just conjure the life that you want. So it's like, just be very mindful, man, because it's a dangerous place. It's a very dangerous place. So this video is going to be really quick. I just wanted to shed a light on that because I think that's overlooked. People say they constantly go to social media for motivation, but like, it's so easy to get trapped into it. Like, you get lost in the motivation too much and you're not lost in the action. And I think that's where we should be spending 99% of our times, is in that action state. So that's all we got for this video. May we all keep rising. May we all keep putting in that work, because I know we're all going to be great someday. Just give it time and just keep your focus straight. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Whoop!